Surprise? It actually starts to grow on you.
I would do anything to erase the memory of that day. Now, some of us are able to suppress harsh memories, but memories are only part of the truth. They're not the whole truth. Let me ask you a question. What was the last great meal you had? Where did you have it? Who did you have it with? Now, depending on how long ago you had this meal, you may not remember all the details. But do you remember the meal you had the next day or the day after that? Vaguely, perhaps, or not at all. The last time I stood in front of this committee, I told you we were very close to creating a nanobot that would enhance the capabilities of the brain's recall procedures. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Advanced Memory Enhancement Nanobot. Designed to apply itself to the cells of the hippocampus, it acts like a light switch, turning on and off memories as needed by regulating a gene known as TET1. Now, by programming sensory detail into the nanobots, we can trace, pinpoint, and actually recreate specific memories based on data provided. The possibilities of my technology are endless. Alzheimer's, amnesia, PTSD, any brain-related issue with memory, turning the right memories on and the wrong ones off. Ladies and gentlemen, this technology absolutely works, but it is impossible for me to demonstrate it using mice. I need a single human subject. Thank you.
Thank you for your entertaining presentation, Dr. Anderson. This panel was set up by the government to evaluate projects relevant to current circumstances. And although your project is quite remarkable, we have more critical issues that plague our streets. We shall convey our decision to your research facility. Thank you for your time.
Dr. Anderson? Dr. Anderson.
That would be me.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rachel Porter, Man Singh Research Center. Very impressive what you said inside.
I thought so. I'm not sure the panel felt the same way.
We at the Research Center are very interested in what you have to offer.
Really? And what's that?
Your nanobots. We believe that working together would be mutually beneficial.
You think that?
Right now we're in the process of a human trial phase of a government-sanctioned project, which is not exactly what you had in mind, but you'd be able to see your boys in action. What do you think?
You need an answer right now?
The sooner the better. It'd be a great opportunity for you to take your experiment to the next level, Dr. Anderson.
We're in a society now where we expect mass shootings, and it's possible now more than ever for an individual to commit one. We're beyond the stage where we can simply say, no, you shouldn't do that.
And I'm aware that you've been working with a number of research labs. Have they been able to achieve the results that you want?
We're getting closer. Conventional ethical boundaries are slowing the work.
In what way?
Well, there are restrictions on
Hey,
stem cell research,
are you sure you want to go back there?
And they've been there for a long time. Maybe.
But if you remove them, won't you be stepping on free will?
But free will doesn't mean you have the right to run rampant on an unchecked impulse and kill people. We're trying to create a society where we can guarantee that people will behave responsibly, where they can exercise their own free will without stepping on someone else's.
What do you think? 80% human? 90% human? Dr. Anderson, Walter Mansing.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
So glad you could join us.
So you two have met? If you'd excuse us, Walter, I need to brief Dr. Anderson.
Rachel, 95% human. We think. Enjoy your tour.
Who is this man?
This is Simon Frost, convicted criminal on charges of assault, rape, and we suspect much worse. Although thanks to your research, we'll no longer have to imagine.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, we're following all the appropriate channels. He's been put in our care for a very unique human trial, which, if successful, will lead to his eventual release. If successful, will actually change the world. When a person commits an act that falls beyond the bounds of established social morals, parts of the brain become hyperactive. Conversely, parts of the brain that control impulsive actions become more dormant. Over time, these behaviors become habits, habits become addictions, all in pursuit of recreating that first experience.
Pushing the boundaries of risk on a consistent basis.
Drugs and alcohol, these problems are for the most part manageable, but violence, consistent abnormal behavior of such nature is usually the result of years of conditioning.
Right, and all this, I suppose, is a proposed method of breaking said conditioning.
Exactly, but first we need to establish a pattern in Simon's behavior.
Assuming when I come in. Excuse me, I'm wondering, like, where are the rest of your people?
A project of this nature requires a certain degree of secrecy. Walter Mansing cleared this particular building for us.
And who's filling Walter Mansing's pockets?
And that concludes our tour. Thank you for coming, Dr. Anderson.
Pleasure.
Hope to see you again. I'm sure you can find your way out.
When did she get that tall? So close, Marie. I get one subject and this whole thing is gonna fly. And we are gonna have all the time in the world.
We'll see.
Just say the word and I walk away from it all.
And do what?
I don't know, something. Anything that doesn't require me to apply my awesome, awesome brain power.
I really can't see you doing anything too laborious.
What? Oh, listen, sister, these hands only appear to be soft. They are capable of some really light manual labor.
Well, in any case, I can't let you quit now. You're too close. And I am looking forward to reaping the benefits of my investment.
Oh, so that's all I am to you now, an investment. Okay. I'm fine with that. Super hot, aging, gently investment.
Do you need help setting up?
Did you get what I asked for?
Yes, of course. From his cell phone. What's it for?
Sensory detail. In this instance, it's an image, but it could be a sound or a smell. It's what cues memory recall. Perfect. So what I'm doing now is giving the information to the nanobots so they know exactly the memory that you're trying to pinpoint, and done.
Already?
Well, that's the easy part.
Portable fMRI, atomic magnetometry.
Very good. Okay, I can use that hand now. Right here, please. Here you go.
Is this safe?
Let's find out, shall we? We should probably be seated for this. It's going to take a few minutes for the nanobots to reach the hippocampus. That way they can formulate the memory for Simon. Please remember this is a prototype. Results may vary.
Are we in his memory?
No, not exactly. More like a shared reconsolidation. His memories are re-encoded and transmitted into new memories for us, which our brain interprets in the third person. Think of it like watching a movie clip. It's the only way our brains can rationally make sense of something that wasn't ours to begin with.
We need strawberries.
You want to play a game of darts, man?
You have a games room in here?
This is unusual. You are my favorite. Now, you're experiencing involuntary muscle paralysis due to blocked impulse transmission. Dizzy, unable to move, choking, yet still fully conscious of everything around. Best part is that you can still feel pain.
Enough!
Your research up until this point. What your nanobots are capable of, it's astounding.
You're right, this isn't what I had in mind.
These crimes are real. This is happening. Dr. Anderson, this is the world that we live in. We have to do something to fix it. Let me show you something. Please.
This is my labor of love. A modified enzyme that gels with enzymes sending messages to the brain. When it detects hyperactivity in the wrong parts of the brain, it fires symptoms of a common yet painful human ailment. This one I've prepared for Simon, for example, triggers migraines.
So when the wood in his pants grows, he's subjected to severe headaches.
That's one way to put it. Over time, his brain will learn that what once was pleasurable is now painful.
Right. So if we can test this in Simon's recreated memory successfully, you'll know if your treatment is the real deal.
Precisely.
Why should I help someone who wasn't human to begin with?
I think you've misunderstood our intentions, Dr. Anderson. It's not just him we're helping. It's the countless victims of future violence. Think about it. This works. Funding. Human subjects. You name it. Come on, let me show you. Strange.
What?
She's wearing a sweater. I knew our memories were subject to change every time we recalled them, but seeing it happen is frightening.
Yeah, it makes you question your belief in them, doesn't it?
We need strawberries.
You want to play a game of darts, Fred?
You have a games room in here too?
A moment of truth.
Wait, what's going on?
What's going on?
Senator? Senator Edward Frost, may I please present Dr. Adam Anderson?
Pleased to meet you. I've heard lots about you. And I'm told that we were correct in assuming you are the missing piece to our puzzle. Please.
Yes, well, I'd say there's still a few pieces missing yet.
I think what Dr. Anderson means is that...
Walter, please. Let the doctors tell us.
There's been tremendous progress. Thanks to Dr. Anderson, we now have the first clear indication that my serum does indeed prevent violent action.
Do we have evidence that can be demonstrated?
With Dr. Anderson's technology, yes.
Hold on now. This isn't conclusive. And let's just be clear, we're talking about releasing a convicted criminal, right?
Eventually, yes.
Which makes us that much more responsible for our actions. I mean, Simon is still technically a violent case.
Yes, but,
Right, well, you can trim a hedge to keep it neat and tidy, but eventually it will grow out of shape again. Its roots are buried deep underground.
Fortunately, hedges can be retrimmed. But money, unfortunately, does not grow on trees.
Wouldn't you say that the potential benefits far outweigh the negatives? This could essentially prove to be the end of violence as we know it.
Okay, maybe. But long-term effect, consequences, these are highly unpredictable. We only have a piece of the solution here. We need to dig deeper into Simon's past.
how long is that going to take? Weeks? Months? The world needs a solution now. And you need a puppet to work with.
Simon Frost. Senator Edward Frost. I had no idea our benefactor had such close ties to our subject. Well, I've heard enough. I'm not interested. Thank you. Brittany!
What?
But I'm going to be taking a little break for a while, so...
Want your microscope got jello?
Yeah, probably. But I'm going to be taking a break, you know? Hey! Hey, your lunch!
Thanks. Oh, here, Dad. Love you from the beach.
Edition, where we created a new world.
It has been 6 months since the shooting at South Central High, the last mass shootout since the ban on assault-grade weapons was imposed. Many say that it was the final incident that triggered the government to take action, but it has also sparked outrage.
It's the last thing she gave me. Maybe if I had stayed, I could.
No, even if you had stayed, there's no way of predicting events like this. Adam, this violence, this disease. Simon, he's landed us in some trouble. We need you. I came across this. It's been 6 months, but some of the parents still meet at this church. No parent should have to go through what you're going through, Adam. If you decide you shouldn't come back, I'll understand.
Are protesting police violence in cities across the country following the shooting of 2 black men earlier this week. The shootings took...
We cannot begin to comprehend the events of that fateful day. We can only take comfort in the knowledge that it is the ones that the Lord loves the most that He calls home the soonest. It has been 6 months. Those little kids have left a large gap in our society. Unfortunately, nothing is being done to fill that gap. The government continues to come up with superficial solutions that hardly scratch the surface of this epidemic called violence. They take care of their children and family, while ours are out on the street. Now, we need to come together as a community.
He shouldn't be here.
If we don't do this, it's going to just be out of control. So I'm begging you, for our little kids.
Who is that? That's Peter Wyatt.
For our families.
The father of the monster that killed our children.
Because if you don't, I'm going to do it by myself. But I know you will. Because we love each other. Because we lived through this together. And we can do this. We are strong enough to do this.
Excuse me, I was wondering if someone might be able to help me find something.
What is it that you need?
Well, you see, I'm having this fix, and I was hoping you'd help me with it.
What kind
These
of
headaches are
serious. In fact, they're sometimes severe. And
well, do you have any existing medical conditions?
listen, I just need something to numb it, take me till the morning so I can see a doctor. Maybe
this can help us both.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't do that kind of business here. If you would like to cooperate with me properly.
Calm down, princess. I was just trying to help.
I appreciate your concern, sir, but I'm not going to do something illegal just to get it. We can make this real easy, or we can make this real hard.
Fine. Suit yourself.
Please. Please, just let me go.
We can make this real easy or real hard. And believe me, hard gives me a real boner. Come on now, that's funny. Wrong audience. Why is it always hard?
Here, you left it in my office. You were right. You condition his brain to manage his pain.
I'm sure I told you so isn't exactly constructive, is it? How did he escape?
We reduced his drug dosage. We thought the migraines would sustain him.
All right, there's something else. He knew I was watching him. It's nothing complicated. I think it's just a subconscious picking up an intrusion.
I hope so. Anyway, clearly my drug's not the solution, just an effective patch. Restricting the impulsive violence, which is inherent in all of us.
All right, which brings up the question, at what point does a rational human being cross a boundary?
You're assuming all people are rational. My father did to my mother. You can't call that rational. What amazed me was my mother's tolerance. She took it all so to keep him away from me. She said the war made him like that, which resulted in interpersonal violence.
Finally, there are people like us. Afraid of the anger brewing inside, so we blame ourselves.
But the danger there is self-inflicted.
Right. Right, so we divert our attention to something like this.
There's a prevalence of disassociation with violent individuals. These symptoms are not simply born, but bred.
And where do the symptoms start?
Usually the result of a psychological trauma or perceived injustice.
Right. I mean, action needs reason. Most cases share that in common ground. Inciting incidents give people permission to act the way they do.
I believe so. Where are you going?
I have some things to take care of, but we can continue this later.
It was the final incident that triggered the government to take action. It has also sparked outrage and protests across the early Friday. shot fatally, as well as Senator Frost as head of the Violence Watch Committee, lead. The sniper shot 10 officers, 6 fatally. It has been 6 months since the shooting at South Central High, the last mass shootout after a sniper targeted police officers from an elevated position. The sniper shot.
Hello everyone out there in TV land. Today is our weird daughter's 10th birthday, and being the super annoying parents that we are, we got her the cheesiest number 10 we could find. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
So, we've got her exactly what she wants for her birthday, but we're going to kind of ease her into the surprise. Yeah, no, we are. I'm the man, I've spoken. If you could get your butt up the stairs. Okay, that's a good butt you've been working out. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, she's sleeping. Happy birthday! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
It's birthday time!
It is birthday time.
Get up, sleepyhead.
Thank you guys. I'm just gonna burn candles. Come on, just blow them out.
Oh, very, very nice work. Very nice work. Oh dear, what's this thing here? Tickets.
What is it?
Tickets to the Mouse House, hun.
Really? I grew that like 5 years ago.
Really? I thought you loved with the bouncy castle and they got that rope swing.
The horror show! You guys want me tickets to the horror show? Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello everyone out there in TV land. Today is our weird daughter's 10th birthday, and being the super annoying parents that we are, we got her the cheesiest number 10 we could find. Say hi, honey. So, we've got her exactly. Marie?
Reiteration, giving new purpose with placement of planted triggers.
Protesters continue their claims that the new law is an infringement of their rights and a violation of the...
I just want to talk. I want to talk. Please.
Why are you here? Did you run out of stones to throw, or did you just want to get right to the source?
Her name was Brittany.
What no one seems to understand is that we lost our son too that day.
Top of his class. Always well behaved.
Maybe too much so.
Do you have any idea what those kids did? And yet we're the monsters.
I'm sorry, Peter. You're very brave.
I should have listened to him. I should have tried to understand him. But instead, I took him on hunting trips to get him to man up. I bought him the gun.
Adam?
It wasn't the bullying, Rachel. He was bullied.
Who was?
Jack, the school shooter. He was bullied. But that wasn't his trigger. His dad bought him a gun to toughen him up. That was the sanction he needed. Look, we need to get to Simon. Trigger memory.
But how?
I don't know yet. I'm working on it.
Hi. Can we meet? Okay, see you soon. I was just giving him an update.
And of course, you would be the one to update him. So did you? Update him?
Yes. I told him everything was under control and that it was moving forward as we planned.
Is he? Is he under control?
Do you doubt me, Walter?
Rachel, I'm very concerned. You're my friend and I trust you. But you need to remember that I am running a business and you can never forget who you actually work for. You can always come to me first.
You should talk to your wife.
Really? And why is that?
I'm no expert, but I believe it has something to do with your insistence in working late hours, ignoring all familial responsibilities.
Oh, familial, that's new. Okay, guilty as charged. Any suggestions on how I can fix the situation?
Just talk to her.
Oh, thanks for your help.
Hi, Adam. Sorry to bother you, but I really have a lead on something.
It's really late.
Can we talk inside?
Sure.
So, this is where the magic happens.
Yeah. Sorry about the mess.
No. Oh, it's fine. My place is just as bad, minus the cake crumbs.
Yeah, it reminds me of Brittany.
Oh, I miss this. Good old-fashioned research and development before I got sucked into the whole Save the World campaign.
Yeah, science is a beautiful thing. It's just questions and answers, no uncomfortable silences you don't understand.
Are you sure you're still talking about science?
I don't know, are we? This whole project, well, what are we essentially doing here, Rachel? We are stripping away the ability to make choices.
My father had freedom of choice. And Simon, do you think he deserves it? Freedom of choice isn't something to be stumbled upon. It is something to be deserved.
You know, you better be careful. You're starting to sound like him.
Edward was good to me when I did what I did. He gave me a fresh start when I needed one. So, what were you working on?
Trying to find a way to program the nanobots into forming a chain of interlocking events. Turns out they can already do that. You see these green wavelengths here? Well, they're associated brain cells carrying the same sort of memories. We need to show them the light, if you will.
I think I understand. You need to give them a common theme to fall back into the past.
Exactly.
That is exactly why I'm here.
Really?
I know. Close your eyes. Trust me. Now, I'm going to say a word, and you say the first word that comes to mind. Just close your eyes. We'll start with work. Don't think too hard about it, just the first thing that comes to mind. Okay. Research.
Fun.
Work.
Exhausting.
Nanobots.
The future.
The future.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Family.
Family.
Marie.
Marie.
Brittany.
And if what you said is true and the brain stores memories in categories of feelings, if we give those feelings to the nanobots to follow...
Show them how to take it back.
To the trigger memory.
The trigger memories, of course, that's genius.
If we hit him with the end of his violent episodes, that's the feeling he's trying to recreate. That will bring us right back to the first time. Where are we going?
Your place.
You mean the lab?
Of course. Look, I know it's late, but I think we've...
Are you sure you want to go now? We could always take us up tomorrow.
Let's go now.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Once again, you jeopardize everything. Now help me. Yes, you can. I know. Thanks. You sure no one saw you? Thanks. Your mother. As low as they come. She's gone for good now. Don't ever believe women. Their hearts are evil. Like a slow poison. They get it in their veins, and then they ruin you. Mark my words.
His mother's disappearance wasn't reason enough. It was Edward. Edward is the trigger.
We can't assume that Senator Frost was the sole cause of all of his actions.
Rachel, he knew what he was up to. You saw, he kept Simon safe. This whole experiment's been a cover-up. We need to tell Walter.
No. That will jeopardize the entire project.
How can we expect a rational scientific outcome if this whole thing's been manipulated from the start?
Adam, please, Adam.
Walter.
Dr. Anderson, I'm so glad you could join us. I was just briefing the senator on your remarkable progress.
So, doctors, your deadline has come and gone. What's the good news?
We need more time.
I think what Rachel is intending to say is that they have acquired some excellent data and that now it is simply a matter of having it reconfirmed. It's all good. Let's drink.
Some more time. So that looking through past memories for answers was a complete waste of my time.
I'm sure you'd like to think so.
Well, I'll have to agree to disagree. Now, have you ever looked above or beyond your little universe? The world is falling apart. Violence has gotten into every crevice of society, and we need to control it.
I know what you know, and I'm going to make sure everyone else knows too.
I'd like to have a word with Adam. Alone. Please.
Rachel?
So, what is it?
What?
The trigger memory.
How do you know about the trigger memory?
How do I know? It's irrelevant.
Your wife, his mother, what you said.
I love my wife. Very much. Much like you loved yours.
I still do, and I always will.
So who's gonna listen to you then?
The media, the authorities.
Right. The mad scientist with the magical memory technology. It's your word against mine. Let me tell you something. I used to be a detective a long time ago. But of course you know that. I worked the streets. I was very happy. Do you love your work? Me too. But my wife, she was obsessed with ambition. Not hers, mine. She was always telling me, you're better than that job. And what I called stable, she called stagnant. Now, I loved my wife. I really loved her. But it wasn't enough to make her feel special. So anyway, one day I came home and she was nagging at me to meet the mayor. She was sitting on some committee with him. And I thought, okay, why not? What have I got to lose? Maybe it's time for a change. So the next morning I got into my finest suit, didn't say a word to Susan, and I headed down to the mayor's office. So I'm at the mayor's office and he's not available. So I figure I'll wait, and catch him between appointments. I'm there for about an hour or so. I'm thinking I should leave. And then I think about how proud it would make my wife. And then, there she is. Smiling, hair tousled, his hand on her waist. I couldn't tell you who was more dumbstruck to see the other one. But, I took advantage of our situation. And that's where I learned how power really works. And now here you are. Now here I am. And my wife, she's gone. I am always moving forward. I try and stay ahead of the pack. The past is the past. Can't hurt me. If you dwell on it, you'll become stagnant. So, 5 days, Dr. Anderson. I suggest you start moving forward, too.
You've got to keep going.
No, I can't. Jesus, this thing was hopeless from the beginning. I don't know why I was wasting my time.
You weren't wasting your time. You were actually trying to help the cause.
The cause? What? The cause to what? To stop violence when you've got people like Frost Sr. running the system? Jesus. Sometimes I feel like in some twisted way, they want to keep the violence alive. That way they can invent and implement cures just like ours. They can just...
You're probably right. He covered for me once, too, and...
Blaming yourself. Look. You were trying to protect your mother. Rachel, don't you see how you're being manipulated? It was an accident, and he's making you feel guilt. You're not like them.
Only he could feel the weight of an accusation. Thank you. You should go home. You'll find everything you need there.
What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at, huh?
Hello everyone out there in TV land. Today is our weird daughter's 10th birthday. And being her annoying parents, we've got her the cheesiest number 10 we can find. Say hello, honey.
Hello, honey.
Nice. So we've gotten her what she wanted for her birthday, but we're going to ease her into the surprise. Get that. Get your butt up there. Okay, shh, quiet. She's sleeping. Here we go. to get up, honey bunny. She's gone, Marie. I can't go on like this anymore. Every day, I'm trying to run away from this pain, and I can't do it. And I feel like I'm chasing...
The horror show! You guys want me tickets to the
I
horror
don't even know
show?
what I'm chasing anymore.
Oh my God!
Can't we start again? We've got so much left to do.
You were right. She's really happy. I want to be happy like her. Show me how, Adam. Show me how to forget the past and just be happy. Like her.
Hello everyone out there in TV land. Today is our weird daughter's 10th birthday, and being super low parents that we are, we got her the cheesiest number 10 we could find. Say hi, honey. So, we've got her exactly.
You've reached the confidential voicemail of Dr. Rachel Porter. I'm not available right now, but please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Rachel, it's me. I have the answer. Memories are nothing but experiences. If we are the sum of all of our experiences, then all we need to do is to change our experience. Forget the past. But when we first tested your serum, what we overlooked was that we successfully recreated a false memory. We can cheat the brain into retrieving this misinformation to re-encode. We need to help Simon see his trigger memory in a different light, rearrange his memory so he can repurpose his life. Give him something or someone else to be angry at.
You listen to me, boy. Don't ever believe a woman. Once again, you jeopardize everything.
Hearts are evil.
Like a slow poison. They get into your veins and they ruin you. You listen to me, boy. Don't ever believe women. Their hearts are evil. Evil. Like a slow poison. Gets into your veins and ruins you.
Adam, what have you done?
I'll show you.
Did I make myself clear?
Rachel, don't you see this was meant to be? We think we can control vibes. We can't control it. It's an addiction that can only be redirected.
Oh, God, Adam, even if I agreed with you, you had no right to do that.
What's that? He had it coming.
Adam, do you see nothing wrong with completely fabricating a memory without his permission? You just changed the course of his life.
Wait a second. That's coming from you?
What does that mean?
All of you. Walter, you, the senator. Isn't your plan to have that concoction injected into every single human being on this planet? Who gave you permission?
Oh my God. Adam, please, you need to leave. I can't see you get hurt.
Rachel, I'm not afraid of him.
It's not him I'm afraid of.
I will handle it. Let me do it, Walter. Thank you. I loved my wife. I would never hurt her. She left me. And you were supposed to keep control of this madman.
You're the one who needs to be controlled, huh?
Oh, is that so? Really? You know what? You're gonna pay dearly for this. You're gonna pay dearly!
Adam, breathe.
Jesus Christ. That's pathetic. You really think you have asthma?
Edward, don't. You've already had your confirmation.
Enough is enough. You assured me that this would work. It isn't real.
This is my labor of love. It fires symptoms of a common yet painful human ailment.
What are you talking about? What isn't?
All of you.
We can recreate specific memories based on data provided.
Who do you think you are?
You know who I am.
Yes, I do. You are your own failed, twisted experiment. You are living among the dead.
Edward, think of Simon. We can still save him.
No, I want to hear this. What are you talking about?
Yes, you do want to hear this. Who do you think killed your daughter?
Rachel, what?
Why don't you show him his own handiwork?
After you walked away the first time, Simon escaped. He tracked you down and followed you to your house. Eventually, he found strong medications, and combined with a strong urge, he actually began to feed off the pain.
I'm surprised. It actually begins to grow on you, trust me.
Now then, your house, my rules.
Let me help you with the pain. You'll have to live with pain.
Just like me.
There were 3 stages after we suppressed the original memory. Addition, where we created a whole new world
You replace the memories of that night with Jack's school shooting. Reiteration, giving you new purpose with the placement of planted triggers.
You wanted me to meet Peter.
Yes. And Marie.
She was the emotional guide to keep me on track.
Yes.
God, Marie. She's free now, no matter how hard I try. I can't make the pain go away anymore.
You were right.
You were right. You were right. Look at her. She is so happy.
Show me how, Adam.
Can you show me how? Can you show me how to forget everything and be happy like her? Huh?
I can try.
Just the very idea that you could regain what you once had with her would keep you motivated until you found the cure. Of course, Marie would eventually fade out of your life completely in a far gentler fashion than how you really lost her. You'd be able to finally let go and move on with your life.
And instead, I feel this all over again.
You wanted this, Adam. You said that finding a way to stop it all was the only way you could keep your sanity. The senator pulled all strings to get a new subject. Everyone thought Jack had been killed by the police, and he would have died, but the senator got to him first. You'd already found the treatment, Adam. But how could we possibly know that it really worked?
We need the confirmation. Thought of the treatment isn't complete. Besides, who better to test it than me?
What if it doesn't work? And what about our liability issues? We haven't.
It works. It's my son in there. And it was my family. You sure the plan is good?
It's good. It was my job to keep you on track so that you could find it all over again and we could have confirmation. When you were working on Jack, you and I, we grew close. God, I'm so sorry. Where are you going?
Adam! Adam! Adam, we can fix this!
I am gonna fix this.
What are you doing? Do this. You're gonna ruin everything that we've worked for.
It's been that way for too long.
You shouldn't be here.
Move! Move! Now!
Adam! Do something! Do something! Adam! Adam! Come! Adam! Adam, stop it!
Thank you. Thank you. All of us make mistakes. I've made mine. All of us make sacrifices. I have made mine too. But they are all part of the journey. And such is the journey of this country's war against violence. Every day, year after year, all we hear about is the increase in violence. It has affected our nation, our cities, our communities, but most of all, our families. When does it stop? Well, I am here to say, today is the day. Today is the day we turn things around. Today is the day we announce that we have finally found the answer. You sure this is what you want?
Yeah. He's suffered enough.
A treatment for those who find it hard to break the habit of violence, and a vaccine to prevent any future crimes. I solemnly vow with every cell in my body that I will do everything I can to bring this vaccine to the public as soon as possible. Today is the day we say, enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we will find peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.